First one is Fracture, which is a game that had a really unique premise where you can raise and lower the terrain and stuff. You can actually control the environment itself, mainly the dirt and the ground and all that stuff. But it was disappointing, that's for sure. I had a terrible story too, I remember that. F1 Race Stars, which I think is just F1 Racers, except now it's all cartoony. Arcadey, I'm assuming. I never played it. This is, here, hopefully you can see it. It's Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage #1. But I also have Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage #2. There you go. Oh, God. Next you got Fight Night Round 3, right there, which is a game I actually got rid of my second copy of, and now I have this one. Recently at GameStop, actually. Next is Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2. I don't have Lightning Returns as of yet, but I have these two. That matters. Final Fantasy 11 Online, which comes with a bunch of the DLCs. I also have Final Fantasy 11 The Ultimate Collection, which comes with, I'm assuming, all of the DLCs. Don't think this game works anymore, I'm not really sure. Next we have every single one of the Fear games. You got Fear 1, great game. Got Fear 2, pretty good game. And you got Fear 3, an okay game. Then you got Fear Files, which comes with a bunch of the DLCs, which is good too. Okay, next is a game called Fatal Inertia, which is kind of like a Wipeout style game. It reminds me a little bit of a game called Quantum Redshift, which is a really good little game on the original Xbox. Next is Far Cry 3. Great game. Voss Montenegro, one of the best freaking villains of all time in video games. Far Cry 2. I swear to God, if I get malaria again, I'm going to break this fucking game. Oh, good, my gun jammed. I can't even shoot myself because I hate this game so much. I don't hate it, actually. I think it's actually a pretty good game. Far Cry Instincts Predator, which is the original, except they added some new stuff in there, I think. Right? I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, there you go. Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer, which is a terrible game, big surprise. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, which is sealed, and it will stay like that, because, well, I could play this on Xbox 360, Xbox One, because it is backwards compatible, but, I'd rather just get, there's a new version of this, which it comes with in a Xbox One case. I'd rather just get that and play that one. Or just play Fallout 4 again, I don't know. Here's Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. I did open that one, because I was playing this right before Fallout 4 came out, never finished it. I did finish Fallout 4, I just never finished Fallout 3 again. Fallout 3 Mothership Zeta, this technically, well, it's done. Technically, it's not a game. Technically, that's not a game to have a disc, but, yeah, so I just lost that. I'll pick it up later. Fairy Tail Fights, really bad game. Uses the analog sticks to fight. Bad. It has a unique concept, I guess. A bunch of fairy tale looking characters, except they murder each other in violent ways. Kind of reminds me of that game Raise Hell, I think it's called. I don't remember. It's on the original Xbox. Facebreaker. Not a very good little fighting game. Reminds me of Ready to Rumble. Remember that series? Except they kind of messed it up. It's not as fun. Fable 3. I also have Fable 2, but my friend's actually currently borrowing that. You just have to believe me. I did a full playthrough of Fable 2, so please believe me. Please believe me. That's another game I did a full playthrough of. But Fable 3, great game. I really like it. I know a lot of people didn't, but I really enjoyed it personally. Eternal Sonata. Never played it, but I heard it is a very solid game. Remember this game? Aragon. Actually, more like remember this movie? Jeremy Irons, my boy. Not very good. Not very good game. Not very good movie either. One of my favorite underrated games of all time. Please play this game if you have yet to. Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Love this game. It actually is written by the guy that just did Annihilation and Ex Machina and Dread. A lot of great movies. It also stars Andy Serkis, who is one of my favorite actors out there. Of course, everybody knows Andy Serkis. Please play this game now. Please. I wish this game was released today, because people would actually play it now because of the star power and the writing power, I guess. But, great game. Please go get it. Escape Dead Island. I played about an hour of this game. I didn't get very far. Didn't really care for it. There you go. That's my review. Enemy Territory Quake Wars. I remember trying to play this game, but I couldn't get into it. I do love me some Quake, but it's more... From what I remember, it reminded me more of that Frontlines game that came out. Remember that game? Yeah, it's more like that. There you go. Enemy Front, terrible game. Horrible game. I was actually looking forward to this, and it's a big disappointment. And next is Enchanted Arms. I've had this game for like 10 years at this point. I have yet to play it, so there you go. So that's one stack done.